Average people look at, what it is. They don't critical think. They don't analyze.
Your hater will make you greater.
If you can think and speak and write, you are absolutely deadly. Nothing can get in your way.
Rise and shine, it's Espresso time! What's up, Believe Nation? It's Evan. This channel is designed to be a part of your daily success routine and help you believe in your Michael Jordan level talent. So let's start your day off right together. Grab your coffee and sip on today's message. Think critically. Over to you, Eric Thomas.
I wake up every morning.
Espresso keep me going.
I wake up every morning.
Let's talk about what, again, average versus phenomenal. When people are met with opposition, what do you do? What do you do if you're average, and what do you do if you're phenomenal?
I think if you're average, you play into the situation. You know what I'm saying? So like, let's say it's perceived as negative. Like you go there, you go with, oh, he hating on me or she hating on me. I'll give you a prime example. When I was average, I saw my wife's treatment of my gift as opposition. Like, yo, she ain't supporting me. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, I'm out here speaking. You know what I'm saying? Like every time I speak, she critiquing me. She never said nothing positive about my presentation. Like every time I get off stage, if it's the best that I thought I ever did, she like, well, you should have done this. You shouldn't have said that. Like, come on, you know better than that. You didn't. And I'm just like, yo, what's up? Like, where's the support? That was average. Great was she going to work when I'm working on becoming a motivational speaker. She going to work every day. So she's supporting you. You got health insurance because she has health insurance. She got a 401k. She's built up a bank account. She got a phenomenal credit score and got us a house with her credit score. You understand what I'm saying? But when I was average, it was like, you're not doing what I want you to do. But when I became great, I realized, I already got 40 people that just said that was a phenomenal message. You don't get better by people telling you what you did right. You get better by watching the film. You get better by critiquing yourself. So here's a person who's brave enough to critique me because somebody else might have thought the same thing, but they weren't gonna say nothing to me about it. You know what I'm saying? So just looking at the situation like, don't look at it. Average people look at, what it is. They don't critical think. They don't analyze. They don't unpack. You know what I'm saying? Like they just see that's blue and not go deeper into, well, actually, that could be whatever it is, yellow and purple, whatever colors make blue. Like, this is what this really is. So for me, average, taking everything as it was, victim, phenomenal, victor, and seeing possibilities, seeing beyond, what's surface. That, to me, that's one of the characteristics that determine a person who's average versus somebody who's great.
Your hater makes you greater. If you can only learn from feedback when it's sugar-coated for you and gift-wrapped in this perfect little bundle, then you're gonna lose. Most people's self-confidence is so low that as soon as they get any kind of negative criticism, they crumble. Don't let that be you. Your hater will make you greater. So what you want to do is learn to love feedback, however it comes to you. I had a recent call with someone who's trying to help me with my Instagram account, and I'm open to feedback. Tell me what I'm doing wrong. I want to grow this. I'm humble. If I suck at something, I want you to tell me that I suck at something. I actually get weirdly excited when you tell me that I suck at something. I don't want to hear how great I am. I already know that I'm great. I want to know where I suck so that I can get better. So I had this call with her. It was supposed to be a half-hour call of her helping me, but I ended up spending 45 minutes of the time helping her, just helping her with her business and where she was going, because I get curious about the people I'm working with and I believe in them and I want to see them grow. I spent 45 minutes talking to her before I had to hop off to another call. 0 time spent on me and my Instagram account. And at the end of it, she thanked me. She said, you know what, most people don't challenge me like this. I really love learning through debate, and most people don't push me this far like you have today on this call. And I said, that's great, it's amazing. I'm so glad you've been able to grow over these 45 minutes, But you need to learn to take criticism and feedback much faster. If you only learn through debate, you will lose, because most people will not have the patience to sit with you for 45 minutes and debate with you about why you're wrong, about why you're losing in this circumstance, about why you need to get better. Most people will not have that patience, and if that's the only way that you will learn, you will lose. You need to be able to learn to take feedback in whatever way it comes to you. So somebody sugarcoating everything and saying, listen, I love your content, I love everything you're doing, I'm a huge supporter, I've bought all your books and t-shirts, and I love every video, and I have a tiny little suggestion I think might work. That's the super sugar-coated way. If that's how it comes, amazing. But somebody might come and say, your videos suck, I hate everything that you stand for, and here are the 3 reasons why your content is garbage. Maybe they have a point that you need to listen to as well. Now, that's not to say that every single hater comment is going to be good for you, that is going to be constructive and give you feedback to get better. It's not. Some people will hate you just because they have insecurities about themselves, and there's nothing you can do to make it better. But don't write off every negative comment just because it's negative. There are kernels of truth in a lot of those comments that you can learn to get better. Your haters make you greater. Now, I've got a really special bonus clip that I think you're gonna enjoy. But before that, it's time for the question of the day. I wanna know, what is the single biggest lesson that you have learned from one of your haters or critics in your life? Leave it down in the comments below. I'm curious to find out.
The best thing you can do is teach people to write, because there's no difference between that and thinking. And one of the things that just blows me away about universities is that no one ever tells students why they should write something. It's like, well, you have to do this assignment. Well, why are you writing? Well, you need the grade. It's like, no, you need to learn to think, because thinking makes you act effectively in the world. Thinking makes you win the battles you undertake, and those could be battles for good things. If you can think and speak and write, you are absolutely deadly. Nothing can get in your way. So that's why you learn to write. It's like, and I can't believe that people aren't just told that. It's like, it's the most powerful weapon you can possibly provide someone with. And I mean, I know lots of people who've been staggeringly successful and watched them throughout my life. I mean, those people, you don't want to have an argument with them. They'll just slash you into pieces. And not in a malevolent way. It's like, if you're going to make your point and they're going to make their point, you better have your points organized, because otherwise you are going to look like and be an absolute idiot. You are not going to get anywhere. And if you can formulate your arguments coherently and make a presentation, if you can speak to people, if you can lay out a proposal, God, people give you money, they give you opportunities, you have influence.
Raise your standard.
Apple, at the core, its core value is that we believe that people with passion can change the world for the better.
Not one drop of my self-worth depends on your acceptance of me.
If you want to learn more from Eric Thomas, check out the top 50 rules for success video that I did on him. It's right next to me. Continue to believe. I hope you enjoyed today's shot of espresso, and I'll see you on the next video.
You will not outwork me. On your jet, you will not outwork me. In your Bentley, you will not outwork me.